I just woke up. I'm at my friend's house. I'm gonna do a pretty long meditation to try to heal my pancreas. If I keep doing this every day, or at least 2 or 3 times a week, maybe I can really connect with my true body, mind, and spirit. That's always healthy. Instead, I've traveled with my ego to a place of sickness over the years through addiction and fear and alcohol abuse. But after that, I'm going to go get the materials I need to paint the gold bars and coins and stuff for this guy. He did approve of it. He liked it. And then I'm going to have to carry that piece of plywood all the way to his shop, or to his pawn shop. I just loaded all this stuff up here. Except for the plywood I'm going to paint. I got to carry it up this big hill. It's right in front of me. I'm not going to show you the hill because it could give away my spot. But, man, that would have been hard had my girlfriend Jessica not helped me. I don't know how I would have gotten it over here. Maybe on the bus. I don't know if you can do that on the bus. Because I had like this big, like 40 by 48 inch piece of plywood. I don't know if they would let me. So, anyway, I'm going to take a little rest here on the meditation rock and go get that wood. It might be wise for me to wait till night so nobody can see me carrying up the hill. But anyway, tomorrow I'm going to have to start the painting of the plywood. I want to do the gold bars on that plywood and take it to the pawn shop and put that plywood where the old piece of plywood is. I got to take a piece of plywood off of a window. They put the plywood up because the window broke, so I got to take that plywood off and then put this new piece up after I've already painted it. And I don't know, I'm hoping to get $150 out of it. Profit, of course. We'll see. Fuck me. It's time to get up and I gotta redraw the gold bars, all that stuff, and then paint it. I brought this piece of wood in here last night. That's what I want to paint the gold bars and shit on. So, fun. I should view it as fun. I mean, I'm just painting. It's kind of fun, really. Why do I bitch so much? Goddamn. Just resketched my gold bar drawing for the pawn shop I'm painting. This is the one before. It only had 2 gold bars, as you can see. But he wanted the coins bigger, the gold bar smaller, and he wanted 3 gold bars. 2 chains. So I got those chains going on there. Added a few more coins and a gold ring, as you can see, and I kept those elements that those with eyes can see. Can see. Yes, you can see. So anyway, I hope he likes it. Still hadn't heard. Well, the guy wrote me back. I just woke up, obviously, but the guy wrote me back about the gold bar revision drawing I did, and he said he'll call me. I gotta talk to him today because I want to get this thing done. I'm down to $3. I'm gonna make some money. Maybe I'll get my license this week. If they ask for an address, I don't know what I'm going to tell them. I don't have an address. Maybe a friend's address, but I might just tell them I don't have an address. And what do you do when you don't have an address and you want to get a license? I don't know. It'd be interesting to see their response or what the law says about that. So, I'm doing a little test on my diabetes. I've heard that okra water can help diabetes. As you can see, I got some okra here. You're supposed to soak it overnight, which I did, and then squeeze all this mucilage, the slime, into a glass of water. So I just tested my sugar and it was at 460. I haven't eaten anything this morning, so that's considered your fasting glucose, which is extremely high, by the way. It's delicious juice. I really love okra, by the way. Some people think it's too slimy, too gross. Everybody seems to like fried okra. I like fried okra. I like slimy cooked okra. I even like it raw, which is pretty good. You should try it. I didn't even know you could eat okra raw. I looked it up online. And it's very good. And it's obviously very good for you. I forgot the nutrients and stuff right now, but I think it can also help you to take a shit. Oh, great. Looked like I just jizzed all over myself. But, time to drink this slimy juice. Get my spoon. Old dirty spoon. First thing in the morning. I don't really feel like cleaning this off. It's not that dirty. Ugh. This is very viscous. Oh yeah, it actually doesn't taste bad at all. Pretty good. So, I put my alarm for an hour. I'm going to see if my sugar goes down in an hour. Because from what I've read, the slime slows down the absorption of glucose when you eat a meal. So that really wouldn't bring my sugar down first thing in the morning because, that would just be slowing absorption of glucose. But my test is to see if it does more than just slow down the absorption of glucose. I want to see if it actually lowers blood glucose. Glucose that's already in the blood. And if it did that, that would mean it has insulin-like compounds in it, and or that it regenerates beta cells which produce insulin. Well, I did that test. It only dropped the sugar maybe 30 points. So it went from 420 or 430 to 400, which isn't even necessarily because of the okra. There could be other things making that happen. And it just kind of, the readings can change a little bit. Oh, I put this on my thumb. Didn't have any Band-Aids, so I got my girlfriend, she was just here for a couple hours, to tie this gauze on my thumb. I hurt my thumb a couple of weeks ago. I put ginger and garlic inside of here. So, I don't know. It seems to be getting better, but it still hurts. I think I'm about to clean this house. It's been a mess for quite some time, as you can see. The bed used to be over here, and I used to store stuff at the edge of the bed. You couldn't see it, but now because it's in the middle of the room, it's not hidden. So I might have to figure out what I'm going to do here. Maybe change things up a bit, but yeah. Oh man, it looks so much better in here. Tidied it up. I had a lot of stuff from winter that I didn't need. I finally cleaned that corner up over there. Tidied things up a bit. Got rid of the heater, my flower pot heater, because I'm not going to need that anymore. But anyway, you can see looks way better in here. So anyway, I think I'm going to do a little meditating now. That guy never called me back, the pawn shop guy. Well, I hit him up today, and he said he wanted a few revisions, but they're minor, and that he would call me, but he hadn't called me, so God, I don't know if I should go find some other stuff to do until he gives me a call. I know it's going to go through, or if I should just take the time to study and meditate and do other things. I don't know, but I'm down to $3, so. Got Chris out here to the tiny house. Dollar Mindy. We did a little meditating at the rock. Hey, we're about to head to Kroger right now, but having a good old time.
Cooking?
Huh?
You know, do you smell what the rock is cooking?
I
don't know either. I thought I knew.
Well, the guy never called me back at the pawn shop, but my friend had some work for me to do today, so I made a little bit of money just to make it, to survive. But anyway, maybe he'll hit me up tomorrow. If not, I got more work to do with her Friday. I don't know. I mean, I'm making enough money to survive, but I really need this money from this pawn shop to get my truck going and get those toy helicopters to sell, so I can for sure get my truck running with that money. But, anyway, thanks for watching. I guess next time you'll see if I'm painting yet on that on those gold bars and what I'm doing.